Well, good. I was going to say good morning. It's still morning here when I'm recording this, but it's probably a different time of day when you're watching it. In any case, the title for the video for the 12th of November is I Received the Flower of Life Peace Award. Wow. The Flower of Life Peace Award is hereby presented to Ron Van Dyke for his sacrifice and suffering in the pursuit of opening up the minds of the people of the world on the reality and illusion we all live in, for his endless consciousness sharing about wisdom, love, and compassion. Thank you. That's an end quote after that. I'm in good company. Others who received this recognition include James Gilliland, Donald Trump, Ferdinand Marcos, Vladimir Putin, Imelda Marcos. I'm reading through the list here. Daryl Anka, who was known as Bashar, Gregg Braden, Elder Red Crow, David Icke, Benjamin Fulford, Drunvalo Melchizedek, Credo Mutwa, Philip Savage, David Wilcock. Did I already do David Wilcock? Did I do him twice? Nhat Hahn, Floyd Red Crow, Westerman, Vladimir Megre, Emmanuel Dagher, and John Perkins. I am truly honored by this unexpected recognition. Thank you, Francis Tanseco. And then I'm including this in the blurb. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to include it. My longtime friend Carolyn Myers wrote, quote, I think you need to recall exactly who he is. He wrote the most beautiful piece about meditation during the Occupy Wall Street movement. He had made a page about it, and you had liked the page. I saw it on your wall and contacted him. Together, we created the Peaceful Occupation and Meditation Group. It became a very popular group for those wanting to change the world. Francis had been a nurse in the UK until then, with a lot of great ideas and talent locked inside. I believe all the connections and approval he received from the group gave him the courage to explore some of those talents. Go to his Facebook page and see what he has done over the past 5 years. I don't think you realize what is being accomplished in this world that you were part of the inspiration for. That alone speaks volumes, end quote. Indeed, this was a shock to me. Obviously, I appreciated the recognition. I have worked very hard, almost 6 years now doing these videos, but I was actually very involved in trying to bring positive change to the world all my life. But over the past, since in the mid 90s at least, I've been involved in things for political change and lots of things to try to wake people up. And even my own spiritual community last year ended up abandoning me. I, of course, had to stop having meetings in my home when my family moved in with me and made it impossible for me to use my home as the church that it once was. But in any case, I have been involved in this stuff for a long time. It's not something that I just decided to do now at this time of my life. Since I was a teenager, I've been involved in a spiritual quest to fulfill what I believed since I was a little boy was my mission to help bring the kingdom of heaven, whatever that is, to manifestation on earth. And of course, we've got a whole bunch of criminals that stand in the way, including Hillary and Bill Clinton and the Bushes and virtually all the presidents since Kennedy, except I do think Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter was the best ex-president we've ever had, although his name is on the list of those to be arrested, which I think what he did after he was president sort of atoned for any mistakes he made while he was president. especially considering the fact that presidents don't make the decisions. They're told what to do by their handlers and controllers that include in the United States, the Rockefellers, and of course the Rothschilds are involved in all of that, and the cabal, the wicked elite, so-called elite. They have been trying to build their one world government of control, and they realized that the population of the earth was too big for them to control. So their game plan is to reduce the world's population down to a manageable 500 million people, which means they've got to get rid of a lot of people. And that's been why they continue to do wars. That's why they don't use any of their wealth to stop the famine and stop the horrendous abuse in the third world of the people in Africa and Latin America and just anywhere, any third world country in Asia and whatnot. They have waged war against these indigenous people of the various lands around the planet to try to set up their one world government, and they almost succeeded, but there is an awakening happening. And that's what I've been rooting for, trying to accomplish, or to play whatever small role I can play, and to be recognized for having played a role at all. This is something that almost makes me want to cry, because I didn't expect that. And I'm very grateful to Francis for recognizing me, and for Carolyn Myers for bringing it to my attention also. It blows my mind. I just wish my family would understand what I'm doing, but of course they believe that the world is the way it's supposed to be. I've never believed that the world was the way it's supposed to be for a long time, which is why I've put so much effort into bringing positive changes. I've lost a lot of friends, actually, since the election, more friends than usual, but thank God I have a waiting list of people to be befriended. So I've gained, I keep it at one short of 5,000 now, because when there's 5,000, it doesn't allow any new friend requests to come in. So I keep it at 4,999 so that I can get more requests and have that continually have a store for people that die or for whatever reason or another drop out. In any case, I want to thank Francis for this honor that he has paid to me, and for Carolyn for recommending me to him initially, as I read in the extended blurb. And I thank each of you that are still hanging in there with me and haven't abandoned me at this time when I've had such tremendous challenge with the loss of my home and with other things that have gone on over the past less than a year now. Anyway, may God bless us all with real change that we can not just believe in, but that we can experience for ourselves, because we need a world that's run by people of vision, people of love, people of compassion, people that want to do the right thing, instead of people that only want to control everybody else for their own wealth and benefit. May we succeed in accomplishing our vision. Thank you for listening, and namaste.